It is your girl, AMOURSSS, and I'm coming to you today with a story time. As you see by the title, it is kind of juicy. It's kind of juicy because it's like, what is this? You really seeing that? Sis, did you really see? Sis, you playing? No, I'm not playing. I am well aware of what I see. Okay? Okay, let me just say, if you don't, by all means, don't. There's gonna be a video where you're gonna be like, let me subscribe, let me like, let me comment. I was about to say something else. Okay, anyways, so let's get up right into this video, straight to the point. Yes, I said it, point. It was when, if you see me looking over here, it's bullet points. I don't want to miss nothing from this story. Okay, so it was one day. I'm not sure what day it was, but I was in 9th grade, and I was 14 because I'm just a young buck. But yes, I was 14. But anyways, so before I get into the story, let me give you a bit of the background. I have a sister who is not with us anymore. She is up in heaven, living a lavish life. If you see me looking around, it's because I'm a bit terrified of telling this story, but guess what? I am here doing it. She's the second oldest. I am the first. And yeah, so right back into the story. So it was one night, everything was fine that day. It was one night, I was chilling. I was in the bed with my sisters. Actually, we were like playing, watching TV type thing. You know how that goes. Sorry, I'm moving around. We were playing, watching TV, stuff like that. Mind you, it was nothing on my bed. It was nothing on my floor. It was nothing on my nightstand. It was nothing on nothing. And that will make sense later in the video. So, I was chilling. We were playing, and me, I go to sleep early. And I don't know about y'all, but me, when I be watching movies, TVs, whatever, TV shows, I be going to sleep early, like early. Okay, because I don't know, like it just be putting me to sleep. Like I just can't get with it. Like it, even if it's interesting, like it has to really grasp me. And if it doesn't, I'm asleep. Okay? Okay. So eventually I fell asleep. And so when I woke up, it was about like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I think it was like 2 o'clock going on 3 o'clock. So, okay. Yeah, so when I woke up, my sisters were not in the room anymore. Of course, they're always busybodies doing something. Mind you, they were like little kids too, like little toddlers, always wanting to run, play, do what they wanted to do. Okay. The girls were gone. I don't know. I think they may have been in the living room or probably one in my dad's room. They weren't in the room I was in anymore. But when they heard me up, I believe one of them came in and was just like, hey, Amri, you know, what are you doing? Da, da, da. And me, I'm like, nothing, just, you know, waking up. And y'all know when y'all wake up in the middle of the night and y'all be thirsty? Like, that's a whole nother kind of thirsty. Like, I don't even be, bro. And then when you drink water in the middle of the night, it's like you could drink a whole gallon. A whole gallon. Okay, so I was so thirsty. I was like, dang, I'm thirsty. And I don't know about y'all, but like when y'all be drinking and y'all drink, do y'all feel your eyes just go like, like it just wake you up? Like, I don't know, water just be waking me up. I be, sorry, a bad bitch was late to the party. I was like, dang, I am thirsty. So as I wake up, y'all won't believe what I seen on the side of my bed, bro. My mom bought me this Build-A-Bear. this is probably beneficial. My mom bought me this Build-A-Bear when I was not living with her, and it was when my sister died. She bought me a Build-A-Bear, and when you press the hand, it said something like a little prayer, and then it had like some of her ashes stuffed in the bear. I didn't know that until that night. The bear was sleeping next to me, and there was a Barbie on the floor, and it had a washcloth over it as if it was like sleeping with a blanket. So I'm like, oh. Mind you, the Build-A-Bear and the Barbie were on the top shelf. The top, like the top of the freaking closet in my closet. The top of the closet in my closet. Yeah, I said it, mind you, and I said my little sisters are yay high, so who going up there to get, I'm not saying that they levitated out of any box, but I'm also saying how would they have got that? And they yay high. Creeps me out. So I'm looking at the Build-A-Bear like in the closet up there, just the closet. Build-A-Bear in the closet. Not in the closet, but in the closet. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm like, sis, what is going on? So after that had happened, I was just kind of like, look, I just woke up today, Jesus Lord, I just woke up. Can you please remove this? So anyways, I just got up. I just put the bear aside. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I'm just whatever. And this is the part. Come in close. Come in close, okay? Are you close? Okay. I walked in that. The way my kitchen in my room was set up was right when you walk out the kitchen, you can step into right when you walk out my room, right when you walk out my room, you can walk right into the kitchen, like 4 steps. Four of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. I walk in and I went straight to the refrigerator. But I seen something glowing to the right. Mind you, the right is the living room. I see something glowing to the right. I'm like, yo, Lord, once again, I said I just woke up. So please, I know these is not figments of my imagination. I know that. I open the refrigerator. I grab the juice. I close the refrigerator. Mind you, it's dark. But I closed it because y'all know when you open it, it's like a little light, and you the only thing illuminated in the kitchen. So it's like you can't really see what's out in the living room when you in the kitchen because it's like that contrast. So it's like, okay, what is that? What is that? So I close the refrigerator, I look over. I had already had the juice open. I was pouring the juice and I looked over, bro. I poured the juice all over the counter, all on the microwave, all on the floor. The juice was wasted. I looked at it, I screamed, and guess what my dumb ass did? Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I looked at it. I ran past it. I ran past it to get to my mom's room. And guess what? Guess who came out? My stepdad. And he said, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? So I'm like, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. And she's this tall. She got this one. This point, I'm crying. Okay? Crying. C-R-Y-ing. Crying because I'm like, sis, what is that? Boy, what is that? I don't know. I'm not understanding what that was, what I seen. So, peep this. My mom wakes up like 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. Sis talking about, I didn't hear you scream. I'll be more else. What? I screamed to the top of my lungs. The top. That's how he came out. And what's crazy is Mila and Diani, my sisters, did not even hear me scream either. I'm confused. So it's like did sis mute me? Like, was I muted? I can't understand this, because why did only one person in the middle of the night hear me scream? Y'all making me hot. Why was he? Okay, I'm gonna just let that go. So yeah, actually, before sis had woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I had asked her to come in my room with me because I was not laying in that room. First off, you playing with my Build-A-Bear and my Barbies. Wait, not mine. Sorry, I did not just expose myself. I was not playing with Barbies in the 9th grade, okay? Those are my little sisters. But anyways, I did have that Build-A-Bear and I did sleep with that Build-A-Bear, but this particular night, I didn't. And I guess sis was like, you not about to ditch me today. You not, period. So I was like, okay, shit. Actually, I wasn't like that. I was more scared than anything. But my sisters were still sleeping. Devin was trying to figure out what was wrong with me while I was crying. Oh, that was my stepdad. And my mom, she had woke up and left me and went back to her room or whatever after I had fell asleep. So after that, I woke up, right? This is the part. I woke up extra early, and my mom had came to me and she was like, Omri, heard about last night, sis. Tell me what happened. I said, what do you mean you heard about last night? You didn't hear it for yourself? Like, okay, but anyways, I said I was gonna jump. So she was like, tell me what you seen. And I told her, I was like, look, sis, I seen a girl. She had on this white dress with black shoes, and I didn't really see her face. And she was like, yo, that's what your little sister had on at the funeral. Come close. What? I was so freaked out. I was like, look, let me just put more lip gloss and comb my hair, because at this point, this shit's stressing me. This bitch stressing me out. What? So I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. And then she went on to tell me about how she seen this three-headed ghost that is crazy when she was little. And I was just kind of like, bro, this is crazy. And so ever since that night, it was little stuff that was happening around the house. Like, I was at the house by myself one night, and it was just like dishes rattling in the sink. Wasn't nothing in there but some dishes in the sink, and they was rattling. But anyway, I was just like, yo, this is so crazy. So after that, bro, I was just kind of like, let me buckle up for this ride, because I don't know what the hell I'm about to see. Yeah, that had me. And so it was hard for me to sleep a couple nights. But yeah, this is the end of this story time, and I really hope that y'all really enjoyed this story. Do have some creative tutorials coming up. Y'all know how Omri rolls. I do have a lot of creative things coming in store, so be on the lookout. Yeah, don't mind my hat. This shit is trash. Don't ask me why I bought it. I just said don't ask me why I bought it, and you just sat there and asked. I just said don't. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Bro, people be telling me my vocals is garbage, but I swear it's not hard for me to be serious. I know I keep proving myself otherwise. Anyways, y'all have a blessed and peaceful day. Make sure you meditate and protect your energy.